The Young and the Restless spoilers, trouble ahead with Matt's return and Nick's dangerous addiction. The Young and the Restless spoilers document that the currency of Matt Clark's, Roger Howarth, threat is contained. He's in prison, apparently awaiting trial, while Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, is confronting an entirely different dilemma. Viewers recall that Nick broke one of his femur bones while driving Matt to his intended death. Howarth's character broke that plan by slithering out of his makeshift handcuffs, with his wrists being insecurely zip-tied. The aftermath impacted both men, with Matt initially facing a mock trial at the Newman Ranch. Of course, he was convicted and rightfully turned over to the authorities after Victor Newman, Eric Brayton, went a few rounds in his home gym with him. But Nick was hurt as well. Various residents of Genoa City, Wisconsin, have confronted addiction, including Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. Now, it appears that Nick is taking this emotional plunge. Morrow's character refused to remain in the hospital after Matt forced him off the road and into a crash. Nick checked himself out of DC Memorial Hospital and used a crutch to painfully limp around. He eventually relented after numerous people persuaded him to allow Victor to take control of Matt. It took a few days, but the head of the Newman clan relayed that he'd given the family's longtime nemesis and known escape artist to the authorities. Nick was seen with a small, resealable plastic bag during the immediate period after he left the hospital. Viewers saw him holding the bag, which contained pills, outside the cottage. It's implied that those pills were the illicit substances Matt trafficked in while he was using the shadow room as a front for his illegal dealings. Devoted viewers recall that Matt tried to force Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, to ingest illicit substances in exchange for Sienna Bacall, Tamara Braun, being allowed to remain alive. Thankfully, Noah used enough delay tactics to avoid what could have been a grim fate. Plus, he and Sienna were rescued after Detective James Burrow, Matt Cohen, prevented Annie Stewart, Catherine Kresge, from carrying out the orders Matt gave her. Noah and Sienna survived Matt's elimination chamber, but Nick appears to be negatively affected by the encounters with his decades-old enemy. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, who Matt assaulted in the 1990s, is thankfully keeping a close eye on Nick, which could lead to a double solution. Viewers know that unless a shocker happens, Nick will survive this seeming addiction. It will take a while, and drama will ensue. But he'll make it. Sharon is primed to serve as the person who determines that Nick has been using the drugs and needs immediate help. That projection could lead to the long-awaited reunion for this one-time couple. Fans are wondering if, after all these soapy years, Matt is again the man whose presence caused Nick and Sharon to bond through to marriage. In this instance, it would be their second nuptial.